What it do, babies? Welcome to my backyard and welcome to the Backyard Show. This is episode 2 of the preseason to the second season, and you know it's going to be a jump, baby, because you got me, and I go by the name of Salimeke. I'll be your host for the preseason. Firstly, we're going to start off with our headlines. Number 1, we're going to send a big shout out to our South African artists who've been doing great things during this lockdown period. Number 2, we'll be heading over to the new releases. This is the part of the show where I plug you, so you plug yourself, honey. And lastly, we're going to pay tribute to those that we've lost in our entertainment industry. Let's do this, baby. It's going to be a jump, like I said. With the shout outs today, we're going to start off with all the ladies that killed and slayed magazine covers, baby. I mean, can we talk about Miss Connie Ferguson, honey, with her body on the Glamour magazine? Next, we have Unathi Nkayi on True Love magazine. Then we have Thembi Seete, Stronger, Smarter and Faster on the Women's Health magazine South African edition. And then we have Simphiwe Dana on Bona magazine. And lastly, we have Nadia Nakai with her Boss Energy on the S magazine. And talking about Nadia Nakai, honey, Sports Scene announces that her collection in collaboration with Red Bats is now available, and those that purchase online will get free standard delivery. Don't say I didn't plug you. Next, with Braga, she also announces that her new music video for 40 Bars is, quote, nuts, and she can't wait to share it. So be on the lookout for that one. I bet it's going to be a dope one. Next on our shout out list, we're going to give a big shout out to Lerato Kganyago. She launched her own range of sanitary pads. I personally thank you. A big shout out to you, Lerato Kganyago. Next, we're going to give a big shout out to all the artists and DJs who've been participating and entertaining us during this lockdown period. A big shout out to all the lockdown house party DJs such as Zex Bantwini, DJ Fresh, DJ Zinte, Tattooed Lady Lamise Holworthy, and how can we forget the hosts DJ PH and DJ Shimza. Now we head over to the new releases. This is the part of the show where I plug you so you can plug yourself, honey. Firstly, I have Cassper Nyovest featuring Tweezy with Amadimoni after releasing Good For That with visuals, which he released after his 2-year break. Next up, we have Kendi Zamandebele. If you don't know who I'm talking about, she sang Kinon Neshoho Malale Muhoru. Anyway, she released her album titled Still Here, which she released independently, if I might add that. After that, we have Elaine with You're the One visuals, which you can get on YouTube. Then we have Big Hash with the visuals of Amnesia, which are also on YouTube, so head off and check that out after you watch this. We also have L-Tido with Ghetto and the visuals of that, so also make sure that you check that out. We also have DJ Capital featuring Black Les with street music. We also have Simi featuring Sinom Solo with the single titled Nhamba Nawe, and we also have Sun L Musician featuring Azana with Uhuru. Do make sure you guys check that out. But this next one, I don't really consider it a plug, because if you don't know, you might be living under a rock. The now legendary duo, the Amapiano Kings, released not 4, not 5, but 6 EPs, some together and some not. Firstly, it's Daliwanga with Uyang Testa, then Gabza the Small with Pretty Girls Love Amapiano. Then we have Scorpion Kings with Once Upon a Time in Lockdown. Then DJ Maporisa with Matumane, Mass Music and Amos with Shona Malanga, and lastly TRP and Bongza with Pull Up. I hope you guys do enjoy, because you know it's always a lit time with them Piano Kings, man. And now we get into the sad part of the show. This is the part of the show where we bid farewell and pay tribute to those that we've lost in the entertainment industry. Firstly, we say RIP to the original It Girl and one of South Africa's greatest TV presenters, Vainola Mashego, otherwise known as V-Mash. Also, we say RIP to Charles Maja, who played Big Boy on Skim Sum, who died after suffering a stroke. RIP to both entertainers, and condolences to their families. During this tough time, our MCM of the week is President Cyril Ramaphosa. Reason being, it must be a tough time being a president at a time like this, having to make difficult decisions that are keeping us safe and away from the pandemic. We really appreciate you, sir. A major shout out to the health practitioners, your doctors, your nurses, the defense forces, your police, the military, the volunteers, people that are keeping the streets clean, taxi drivers for obeying the laws, gifts of the givers, and a shout out to you for staying at home. We really appreciate it here at Backyard Show. We've sadly come to the end of the show. This is the part of the show where I say goodbye. Thank you for joining us, and I hope to see you guys next week. Do make sure to like, share, and subscribe. This is your girl, Salimeke. Peace and love. See you next week. Bye.